Hey everybody, Kenny here. So this time I'm going to be sounding a bit different. I am much further back from the mic than I normally am. The reason for this is that my last few recordings I've noticed that there's a lot of mouth noises in the sound. I'm going to make an effort to try to project as much as I can, though as if any of you have been visiting my channel for a while, you know that I have a lot of difficulty with projecting normally. Like I have to really think about it to always make sure I'm speaking at a volume that would be considered like a normal speaking volume. My normal speaking voice is very low. So this is going to be an effort from me, but hopefully it'll work out. There has been a bit of progress since the last playthrough video. I posted a little TLDR, so if you're really interested in what things I did progress-wise, then you can just check that out. It's a 5-minute video. Catch up real quick on that. And so with that out of the way, let's get some of this final stuff done. So the first major thing that I want to make sure I get done during this session is we are going to only have one. Yeah, we only have one glimpse right now. I'm going to farm one glimpse, and then we're going to go and enter the other world. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright. Got it quick. Alright, so we are going to go after 3 of the remaining chests, which hopefully is all of the remaining chests. Last time I said that there were 2 left, but rewatching my playthrough, we we do have 3 remaining. So the best one to go for first is going to be like the 2 that are closest to each other are both near like the spot, so like where you see that campfire right there, like past that overhang, like the little swamp area there. There's 2 in that direction. Then I think there's 1 in this direction. Trying to remember for sure. The 3 that are remaining are the one where we have to go through like the little like bandit camp area where like the guy who offers to have us spend time with him forever is sitting. There's one right there. There's one down the little path to the fire area, which is the one that's it's not near there. And then there's the one in the little like other bandit camp area, which is yeah, so that's the other one that's in that direction. Okay, so we need to go that way for 1 and then that way for 2. Yeah, so we'll start off on the 1 and then we'll go after the 2.
Do we have an accord?
Yep.
Then you will face, even if they must
Ring that bell.
throw them away here.
Alright. If we want to speed this up, then we should probably just drop from the top. Yeah, so from here we want to drop down there. And it's right down this path here. I hate these enemies. Okay, Scripture of Repent. Don't care. Alright. So let's go and heal up a little. Now let's go after the other 2. Alright, so we're gonna have 1 all the way at the end here. Another Grisha. Seems like it's just this guy. This one's not going for the 3-hit at all. Okay, push it down. Molten spike. Finally found it. Here all along. Alright, so the last one is going to be in the little path down at the end here. Oh, and the frogs are here. Actually, you know what? I'm just realizing I got it mixed up. It was the other way. Yeah, I confused this path with the other path. It's the path towards the fireside. Oh, wait, no. We got that one. Yeah, it's down here. I hate you, I hate you, I hate. Okay, so this guy is here, regardless. I wondered about that. Glimpse of hope. Alright, well, we've got all of the chests now. Every chest that I was aware of, anyway. Back to base, and then... I have confused myself. Alright, up this way.
So, I'll gladly send the fog away.
Thanks. Alright, got that out of the way. But the only other things left to do, we need to head back to the big dungeon to finish, like the quest with his brother. And we're still missing the final piece of this weapon. But I rewatched that session. I have no idea where I could have missed that. I'm just going to accept that I'm never going to have that piece.
Perhaps it's time to...
We'll do the big dungeon first. And I think after this, that's everything outstanding. Well, there's still the frog. We still haven't figured out the frog. Oh, this place looks different now. Oh, so after you take the glimpse, the dungeon's always like this. Oh. That's not good. I thought once you brought the glimpse back, dungeons reset to their previous state. Yeah, so forget that then. This glimpse belongs to me. Land changes are permanent. And so in that case, we're just going to go buy a bunch of rats and see if we can finally get the frog to do something. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's possible that the frog is like a witch's ring situation from Dark Souls. And like there actually is, like, it doesn't actually do anything. Like it's just intended to make the players think that it's for something, it has a purpose.
Perhaps it's time to make some new...
I've been wanting to see this. If we put this on, what does the cat look like when we pet it? Hello, cat. It's just super evil looking.
Welcome back, my splendid friend. Shall we? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
Okay, so no change at 30. Range at 40 either. I fed you 50 roasted rats. What does feeding you do? What is the point of this? This has to serve a purpose. Has to serve some purpose.
Welcome. Shall I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
No! I meant to back out and I pressed B because B is usually back out. That's space on my controller. I ruined it. I wasted 75 rats. Damn it. And I'm never gonna find out what the hell this frog does. Alright, let's go see if this is the end of the game. Wasted all of our tar trying to feed a frog.
Perhaps it's
In the hole we go. Okay, so he's not just a head.
It's all wrong. The visions have dissolved into darkness. There is no ascension. Only an endless abyss, growing deeper and deeper as I stretch my wings uselessly. I've fallen into a sea of shadows. I remember warmth and light. But even that is fading. The visions weren't for me. They were for you. Are you not meant for this blighted place after all? But why should you get to escape, while the rest of us remain mired in this miserable pit? It's senseless, this injustice. If I can't ascend, neither will you.
Rude.
No one will.
Okay, so this guy's a birdworm. This is annoying. I'm probably supposed to harden through the wave. Probably gonna work. Oh, really? Okay. harden through the way. And so, since I've never used the parry throughout the entire game, I'm pretty sure the reason that this whole like minion phase exists is for you to gain more resolve, so you can like heal more. But it's not how I play the games. Not sure what he did, but there's like a kind of whirlwind thing there. Are we supposed to go into the whirlpool, or are we supposed to wait for it to unintentionally kill all of these little guys? Any new ones being summoned? Not noticing any, so I think we just wait for all of them to finish dying, and then it'll stop. No? Okay. Yeah, I know for a fact that this thing is eventually going to do that and open up a whirlpool that I can't see beyond the wave. If it doesn't, I will be surprised. You are so annoying. Felled the Grandfather. Defeat the Unchained.
Over and over. Am I now to witness your ascension? Or will you shepherd me across the threshold? I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
Fired the Glimpse of Fallacy. Want us to extract his gland? What are those right there? Okay, that's nothing. It looks like a thing, but it's not. Extract the gland. Warning. Upon extracting a Dark Father's gland, you are given the choice to ascend. Ascension ends your time in the mortal realm. You will ascend and begin again in Fulgrim New Game Plus mode. Should you choose not to ascend, your save data will remain intact, and you will be returned to Fulgrim. I mean, we don't know how New Game Plus works, but let's do it. Let us ascend. Cross the threshold. Complete mortal shell. Nice. We never really learned who we are, but we are ascending. Yay! Huzzah! So, Old Symmetry. I enjoyed your game. Good stuff. I actually, while I obviously didn't utilize your primary healing mechanic throughout the entirety of your game, I still enjoyed my time with it. It was an overall enjoyable experience. It didn't, it wasn't too long in the tooth. We let us go at the dungeons at our own pace. Which obviously, in my case, I went after the worst dungeon as the second one. It probably intended that, people go, oh, that's a big tower. I should probably do that one last. But I did that one second. So that's on me. But, very good game. I do have a few complaints. Biggest one being that I don't feel that you really thought through the way that the shells are set up. Harros feels like you're supposed to play as Harros. You get these other shells, and you're supposed to want to play as the other shells, but I, for one, did not. I never once thought, hey, you know what, I want to stop playing as Harros and play as anyone else. Which is bad balance. The weapons also, and maybe I got this game when you did that sale where you get everything for $30. So I don't know if the reason for that, the reason you get the game and you did that big sale was that you get the weapon that I'm using now as part of some DLC package thing. Because if this weapon wasn't originally in the game, then this concerned, this complaint isn't really as much of a complaint about the base balance as it is about the fact that you allow players to I don't want to say discredit, but basically, like, the other weapons in this game have no worth once you have this. This weapon is way too powerful. I mean, at least for the way I played it. And doing the whole like leap attack thing, that obviously played a role in why this was such an unbelievably effective weapon to use in this game compared to everything else. But I will say that it felt a little cheesy, and yes, like that is partly on me for choosing to use this weapon. But by the same note, like it feels like you're kind of incentivized to do it. Like you have us going and looking at the instincts of Hadern the whole game, like watching where he's taking these weapons. You have us compete against Hadern to earn these weapons, and then once we've earned them all, then you set up a trial for, okay, you got everything else, now get the best. Like that's like it's really, it feels like like you want players to go, yeah, so we got everything else, so we could get the one that makes it that you don't need the other ones. Like it's an unbalanced take on on this genre. And hopefully, like, if you're planning on making another game like this, then I hope that it's with the thought in mind of balancing things a little better. Like, and I get it that probably there's a lot of people who think, oh, but you should, like, you shouldn't get the best weapon until the end of the game. But in a game like this, the best weapon should never be something you get at the end of the game. The best weapon should be, the weapon that you like playing with. That's the way that these types of games should always work. It's not about, is the hallowed sword better than the hammer and chisel? It should be, you like the the hallowed sword better than the hammer and chisel. Okay, then use the hallowed sword instead. Upgrade that one because you like the moveset more. But it became obvious that like there were there was no contest. Like I had to upgrade this weapon because I felt incentivized in the way that I play to use this over anything else because it just did the most amount of damage for the way I play the game. Like it completely catered to my style of play without me realizing that there was a weapon intended for my specific style of play. Yeah, but that said, like I really enjoy the mobility that you have in this. Like like this feels so good compared to every other Souls-like type game. Like I really believe that you guys have a great thing going when it comes to understanding like how to give players a feeling of power based on their skill as a player, instead of it being that like you don't feel powerful until you've leveled up a certain amount. Yeah, so I really enjoyed your game. I hope that you guys have something else coming up. And I'm looking forward to trying out whatever that may be. Maybe for my review. Now let's see what New Game Plus is all about.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? Oh, it's you.
It is.
Welcome back, foundling.
Hi.
Yes, it's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Oh, yes. Sip this and you'll see. Yes, taste the truth.
Alright, so we didn't get reset at all. I assume our weapons are... So our shells are still in the state they were before. Cat's still the way it was before. Oh. Oh, I see. So when you... New Game Plus, you can actually keep gaining power by... So I'm guessing like, you know, I can go up to... There's 5 there, so I can go up to plus 10 on this weapon now. Then if I were to do another New Game Plus, I could probably go up to plus 15, so on. Interesting. Oh no. Oh well. What is done is done. I should have expected that. I was just curious if you had anything else. Yay, 14 damage. didn't notice until the end there that I didn't have my second chance. Had that been the case from the beginning? I don't remember getting knocked out of my shell. I must have lost my... second chance during that last attempt. Because I definitely talked to the sister. So even if I had started New Game Plus without it, I would have gotten it back because I talked to her. Alright, so we should have access to his shop again. Alright, so nothing new. Heal up and try out the thing that we never did before.
Perhaps it's time to make some new.
Alright, statue, what are you about? That explained nothing.
You're alive, brother. Of course you are. We can't be killed easily, you and I. But I did begin to wonder. It had been so long while you slept. I thought you might never wake. Tell me, are we still linked?
Maybe?
Good. I've missed you. There's so much I wish to see. You will take me with you. In here.
So this is our sister. She kind of has the layout of the Dark Father. Twin sister. So how come we are humanoid, whereas they have like snake tails and like bird arms? The beak thing. What's that about? Which pillar? Not yet. Touch runic gate. Also not yet. Hello, cat. Oh. What's this about? I have all the loots. Why would I have to unlock the loots? The runic gate has appeared in Fulgrim. For a cost of tar or glimpses, it allows a deeper attunement with the cycles. What does that mean? Tar offering reduction. Reduces the pillar's tar offering costs. Legendary tier. Adds a chance of upgrading an instinct from epic to legendary tier. Instinct from epic to legendary. Tier increase. Add a chance of immediately upgrading an instinct to its next tier. Max up to the epic tier. Chance of epic. Adds chance of starting instinct to be epic. Chance of rare. Adds chance for starting instinct to be rare. Chance for starting instinct to be uncommon. Is this what do they call that? A meta progression system? Is this a roguelike mode? Is that what this is? Resolve power. Gain resolve bars at the start of a run. Yeah. Well, pillars. White pillars. All areas will have pillars that are free of use. Chain tar. Save a percentage of your tar upon death. Enemy instinct. Add a chance for instincts to also be dropped by basic enemies. Abundance. Add a chance for finding mortal instincts from world items. Proved last chance. Add a chance for finding the endless unborn instinct that restores your ability to reclaim your shell upon death. There is a roguelike mode in this game. So what do these do? So they must have a different use than they normally have. Because you use Janessa to leave the reverie. Still inhabit our shells here. Oh, I just noticed I don't have a weapon. And no items, no weapons. Full on roguelike mode. We can't take this one though.
Please, use those eyes and legs you're so lucky to have.
I'll try. Use character. Shade. Foundling starts the cycle with random stat increase. Shade. Arrow starts the cycle with random instinct. Okay, oh, this is what the shades are. That's why we never found anything, because the shades are all from this mode. We can't get access to... Even though we see them there, we can't get access to any hater and stuff. Like, we can see the weapon there also. I guess you have to make progress in this mode in order to get access to Hadern and Yaxatana. Solomon's Shade, start the cycle with a random instinct. Airdrim, start the cycle with random instinct. Yeah, so for all of them, it's just it's the same thing. Starts the cycle with random instinct. With the Shade, it's... Let me start with the Foundling. Start the cycle with a random stat increase. I'm not really sure... I mean, I guess... Yeah, we don't have access to any of our stuff. Is there a way to go back into the Foundling? Can't put him back. Okay. It looks like for every weapon, there are 3 combat instincts, 3 weapon instincts. The Ballistazuka, there are 2 instincts. For parry and kick, there's 1 instinct. Or maybe this is just maybe this is just telling us that this is the category. So there's actually only 2 combat instincts and 2 weapon instincts. Same with how the Ballistazuka only has 2. So parry and kick have 1. Stone Stomp, Last Chance, Roll, Character, Dodge, Harden, and Riposte all have 2. Then these are something else. Something that's not any of this stuff. New instinct notification duration. New instinct notification visibility. New runic familiarity notification duration. Runic familiarity notification visibility. Statistics. Matter, I'm not using it anyway. The first cycle. The first cycle has just started. Seek the sacred glands deep within the temple of the devout. The entrances of the temples are blocked. Acquire a yellow token from a pillar to gain access. There are many pillars scattered across Fulgrim and beyond. Some might be guarded, others will ask for a tar offering, while others are free of use. Beware upon death, a new cycle will begin. Beware, upon death, a new cycle will begin. Momentum attack plus. Plunging and running attack damage increase. That is convenient. It's like they knew.
gate. There are many like it, scattered across Falgrim and beyond. They were originally built by Hadern to test and reward the devoted. Perhaps we are worthy too.
These are all based on parrying. We don't parry, so... Oh, what happened? I thought I picked the fire one. Oh, you get the fire one regardless, I see. I thought when it said bonus, like it was like a random one that happened to show up. Along with what would be considered the regular selections. And so in this mode, they don't seem to have the aggro range that they do in the normal mode. You need 5,000 tar to enter a dungeon.
You don't remember anything? Not our violent birth. Not Solomon? Or Hadern? Nothing? Then I will fill in the gaps.
I would like this one, please. I mean, the increased base damage is nice, but I'd rather have more momentum. I don't think these guys usually have red faces like that. So they're actually even worse in this mode. What do those do? Did that guy just multi-shot? Or are there two of them in that same spot? I was hitting the dodge button, but I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I won't be I won't be doing a full run of that. I wanted to see what the statue was about. It's interesting that, you know, we get...
I brought you back, brother. It's for your own good. We are not entirely impenetrable. Even the hardest stone can be weathered. And, well, I rather like having you around. Who else am I to talk to?
Yeah, but... I mean, it's interesting, but I'm... Oh, we get to keep all of the stuff? I see. Cool. It's interesting, but I'm not interested in going and doing a full run of that. So I guess, you know, that will conclude my coverage of Mortal Shell. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any guide material here for me. I can't think of anything that, you know, I would, you know, that I feel passionate about helping other players like learn about with this game, or to help them get their footing. Because it is like, you know, this game is very new player friendly. I don't see like a real need to go and provide any additional guidance on what to do here. Like, there's no real like big blockers, you know. Like I spent like one grinding session like really learning how to play the game and finding my own style, and after that, like, I was pretty set for the rest of the time. You know, obviously, like, you know, like there were some small hurdles with the big dungeon, mainly because, you know, like, I was waiting to fully upgrade. Well, not fully upgrade. I was waiting to find all of the different weapons before I chose a weapon to fully upgrade. And because of that, you know, like, I went into that dungeon woefully underprepared, which is entirely on me. I mean, unless, you know, like, you choose to play through the game yeah, like, if you're someone who chooses to play through the game and go to the tower first, then that will be definitely something I would discourage doing, unless you want to have the roughest experience possible. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this game. I don't know if I'll ever go back to get all of the lore with all of the shells. Like, it's not... I don't feel incentivized to do that, you know? Like, as much as I enjoyed the game, like, I don't like the skill layouts of the other shells. I feel that, like, you know, in order for me to really put in an effort to get those, like, fully maxed out, like, it would be just a big pain. So I'd rather just move on to the next thing, which after this I will be starting up Octopath Traveler 2, the game that I've been looking forward to playing for a very long time now. Anyways, thanks anyone who has been stopping by and checking these playthrough videos out. If you enjoyed it, then I appreciate you on YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Be Victus, Vires and Numeris, and bye.